Hello, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you're listening to this news from. This is morning news. Simon Ekpa slammed for declaring 3 weeks curfew in Southeast starting from tomorrow. What is Simon Ekpa's problem? Sorry to say. What does he really want? Can you imagine? Is it until when Southeast people dies, or until when Biafrans, those that have been supporting Biafrans, dies, and that's when he will stop all this nonsense he's doing? Can you imagine? Advice to Biafra or the Southerners is that they should not mind what he's saying. They should not even listen to him. They should not listen to him. Yes. Before you understand what is happening, the freedom we're talking about will come and pass. The hand of God Almighty is on Biafra, on Nnamdi Kanu. Is on Nnamdi Kanu. I don't know why Ipob members um chose this man, Simon Ekpa, as their leader. I don't know why. If Nnamdi Kanu was to be in the position of Simon, or is not arrested, not been arrested, or is still the leader of Ipob, I know he will never be touching Ipob or Biafrans the way Simon Ekpa has been touching. Today, curfew. Tomorrow, sit at home. What is going on? Nobody should take his call so serious. After eating and drinking, he will come online and be posting posting nonsense, something that favors him alone. Does not even consider what Ipob and Biafrans are facing. Can you imagine that? Can you be that? Eh? But I thought Army have taken over before now. I thought they have taken over. They've stopped him. They've won him over the sit-at-home issue. What is he still looking for? Eh? Can you imagine? What is he still looking for? His job with federal government is over. Is it only when the court case is around the corner that Simon Ekpa is remembering sit-at-home murder? Can you be that? It should take his time. It should be warned. It should be put in place. Army has taken over everywhere and is coming out again saying curfew. Sit at home. What is his problem? What is his problem? Army has taken over everywhere. Fine. Even if the court hearing is coming, does it mean that everywhere should be closed? People should not go to work. People should die of hunger. This can never happen. So let's go into the details of today's news. This is breaking news. Simon Ekpa slammed for declaring 3 weeks curfew in Southeast starting from tomorrow. Simon Ekpa, the self-proclaimed factional leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, has declared what he called a civil disobedience and a curfew starting from tomorrow, September 20th, 2023, in the Southeast. The curfew, according to him, is in protest for Nnamdi Kanu's release and will last for 3 weeks. Simon Ekpa also called for the release of other detained by the Nigerian state in the course of Biafran agitation. There is sit-at-home and curfew calendar for the next 3 weeks starting from tomorrow, Simon Ekpa wrote on his social media handles. This development has received massive criticism from people who kicked against Simon Ekpa's actions in the southeast. Recall that the indigenous people of Biafra and Ipob had appealed to media houses and social media platforms to be appropriately guided in reflecting and referring the activities of Simon Ekpa to Ipob, saying that he is not their member. The pro-Biafran group, in a statement by its media and publicity secretary, Emmanuel Powerful, expressed displeasure over what it described as deliberate linking and association of Simon Ekpa's activities by media houses and social media platforms to IPOP, saying that he is never a registered member of the pro-Biafran group, just as its activities are not in tandem with that of IPOP. IPOP statements read, "It has become very imperative that we appeal to media houses, social media outfits, and platforms to be appropriately guided in reflecting the reality in their publications concerning linking Simon Ekpa's violent and other unlawful activities to IPOP when he is not our member and has told the world that the group elites are autopilots and also Biafran government in exile. We had observed with dismay the deliberate moves of social media houses and social media platforms to attribute the violence and other activities of Simon Ekpa to the noble family of indigenous people of Biafra IPOB. For clarity and emphasis, Simon Ekpa is not in any way registered with any unit of IPOB. Neither is he connected to Southern Security Network ESN. We want the public to henceforth desist from further links and associating Simon Ekpa with IPOB and its activities. He is not our member and we have nothing to do with him. His activities are not and will never be in tandem with those of IPOB. So we are mindful of the concerted effort of DSS and similar agencies of infiltrates, undetermined and divide IPOB with the sole motive of weakening the organization from within. Viewers, thank you for listening to this news. What is your own comments concerning this news? Your comment concerning this news will be very much appreciated. Please don't hesitate to drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button so that when we upload new videos, you'll be the first person to get notifications. Thank you.